Hello everybody, hello, welcome to the channel, welcome to another decent day actually, and out on the road bike again. Fantastic. I didn't think I'd get out today, to be honest with you, because first of all they said the weather was going to be a bit dodgy, a bit naff, so I thought I'd just go on the mountain bike, but then it's got out nice, and I'm not very well today. I've got a cold. Just a cold, not COVID or anything like that, just a cold. So generally speaking, if I'm feeling under the weather, I don't tend to come out on the bike. But today, I don't feel too bad really, it's just a little bit of a runny nose and that kind of thing, so I'm not really ill or anything like that, so I thought, yeah, I'll go out, I'll chance it. If I'm feeling really rough, I'll just head back, but I should be alright. So here is sneezing and coughing and spluttering, that's where it is. So I'll see how we're getting today, hopefully it'll be a decent ride out, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it again, so we'll crack on. So today, a slight change in plan as normally. I normally go straight down here towards Durham, but today I'm going to do a U-turn and head back that way, avoid the middle of Durham because it's going to be mental today with it being a bank holiday. And then I'm going to go around past my old secondary school, and then on from there. So yeah, a little bit of a change, a bit of a mix-up. Just trying to avoid the worst of the traffic really, because it's going to be mental today. I mean, it's already crazy to start with, so I'm just trying to make it a little bit less crazy, if you like. I know it's going to be busy, you know, you can't avoid it when it's bank holiday, but you can try and avoid the worst of it, can't you? So yeah, I'm coming around the back streets now. That gym there, actually, that sports in there, I used to do taekwondo in there years ago. Taekwondo, can't say it. Can't say it, I might do it. Anybody fancy for some fish and chips? Mobile fish and chip shop. Actually, I had fish and chips last night, because it's Good Friday. Very nice they were too. Homemade ones though, not bought ones. So yeah, so heading on these back streets here, and I'm going to eventually go past my old secondary school, which is just down the road here. So yeah, I can remember coming out around these streets when I was younger, out of the school, wandering around these streets and getting food and whatnot. Yeah, good memories. So yeah, that's my old school. It's now called Durham Academy. It wasn't called Durham Academy when I went there. We just called Denis Valley Comprehensive School. Yeah, they've renamed it, make it a little bit posher. Now called Durham Academy. So I've got to Bushmere Bank and I'm going along the college top, heading back away from the city area, if you like, busy parts of the ride. I mean, I said before, the whole ride's going to be busy because bank holiday was out driving around the cars, but some parts are worse than others, so hopefully avoid the worst of it. What a cracking day, mine. Cracking day. There's an absolute idiot driving. Must be doing about 90 easily. What a fool. BMW driver. It actually flashed a red on my Garmin radar, so it did its job. I just moved right in the side. Some idiots around. Get the sunny weather and everybody goes nuts. But yeah, it's 16 degrees it's saying. I don't think it's quite that warm. In the sun it might be, but there's a bit of a nip in the air still, hence why I've got my autumn clothes on again. Spring, autumn clothes. I don't think it's quite that warm, but it's nice. No complaints from me. So yeah, a bit under the weather yesterday. Well, today I am as well, but particularly yesterday. You know, I had a sore throat to start with. I knew something was coming on, and then the runny nose and the usual stuff with the cold. But it was bad last night. I was really annoyed because I thought today's gonna be a nice day. I want to go out. My nose was streaming. I was sneezing like mad. And then went to bed and woke up much better, as you can see, much better. But I was taking echinacea as well. Echinacea is fantastic for cold, mate. If you've never tried it, it's like a herbal stuff. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant for colds. If you ever get cold or you feel cold getting on, get some echinacea. Excellent stuff. Highly recommended. I've mentioned it to loads of people and they now use it as well. Great stuff, really is. I've been spraying the fields with manure or something on here. Oh, it stinks. Absolutely reeks. I can taste it. So strong I can taste it. I must have only just done it. Yeah, you know, yesterday or something, or today even, because it absolutely reeks. So I've come along the top of the hill. I'm going to head down and then go over in the fells area. You can see this road here. This is the trouble with these gravel roads, isn't it? Can you hear the bike? Because I put the gravel on, then it gets washed off, or the tree sap that lifts it off, in it with a horrendous rough surface. But I'm not going to whinge about that today because I've whinged about that loads in the past. I hate gravel roads. Horrible. Now today I was planning on going around here twice. I was going to go left here the first time, and then the second time round I was going to go straight ahead up that hill, but as you can see, got traffic lights on it. And the traffic lights have been there for weeks. I think they're redoing the footpath on the right hand side. But it means I would say I'm going to be racing through traffic lights on a hill and probably cars behind us. I mean, there's no cars behind us now, as you can see. Nothing behind us. But I guarantee you when I get up there the next time round, there'll be cars trying to push us forward up the hill, so that'll be fun and games. I mean, it's not a very long stretch, so I'll see when I come back around, see how I feel there. I hate that. I hate when you're going through traffic lights on a hill, and it's alright going down a hill or something, but when you're going up a hill and you've got traffic lights and a narrow little road like that and people are waiting behind you, it's not good. Not good at all. So I'm at one of my favourite resting spots here. I often stop here. It's a nice little place to stop. It's usually quiet, as you can see. It's often quiet. I mean, there's still cars coming down, but it's one of the quieter roads. It's a nice view. Look at the view. Fantastic view. So that road's where I'm going to go up next. You can see the car go up there in the distance. Up there, that's what we call the Monkey. It's called the Monkey because halfway up, I don't know if you can see that white house. Halfway up, which is a private house now, that was called the Monkey. It was a pub called the Monkey. So people, my dad and that used to call the hill the Monkey. So that's where the name comes from, in case you didn't know that. But yeah, as you can see, it goes up there, twists up there. That's probably one of the steepest bits. And then goes up there, and then up towards the turbines on the top. So if I'm doing short rides on the road bike, which I'm doing at the moment, it tends to be around this kind of area that I tend to do. Various loops and sometimes around the Durham area and stuff. But I quite often incorporate the Monkey in, because it's quite a good little hill to go up. I quite enjoy it. It's a steep little hill. I feel it, I notice it. But it's alright, it's one of those hills you can kind of get a rhythm on and you're on just plod up. It's really good. As long as it's not too busy, which it looks very busy at the moment actually. So yeah, I'm going to have 5 minutes rest here and then I'm going to head up that hill. So almost at the top of the Monkey now. Wasn't too bad. No cars about though. As I thought with this time of year and the bank holiday and stuff. Busy. But I'm at the top. Just got to go up here, along and up in the little rise, and then on the top. Yeah. All good. As I say, I don't mind going to the Monkey. It's not a bad hill. It's a fairly long one. I don't know actually how long it is, but it's quite a distance up to the very top. But yeah, as long as I make it up safely, I'm happy. So I've come down the loop, I've come back round towards the Shamoor way here. I'm going to have 5 minutes rest and I'm going to head back round the fells again in the opposite direction. So yeah, so I'm kind of mixing it up a bit today. And tell you what, mate, I haven't seen many bikes around. I thought I'd see a lot more bikes around today than I have. I haven't seen any bikes actually, come to think of it. Everybody must be out with their families and stuff, which is fair enough, you know, it's bank holiday. I mean, we couldn't go out today anyway because Kitty's at work tonight. So she's in bed this afternoon. She's at work tonight at the hospital, so she's in bed this afternoon. So yeah, so I'll have to get back before she goes to work. But apart from that, you know, we never go on Saturday usually. But yeah, it's a glorious day. Look at it. Look at this. The crew's saying 17. It's not 17. I mean, it might feel like 17 in the sun actually when the sun's hitting you, but you still like a little bit of a nip in the air if you like. A little bit of slight chill, you know. So I don't feel too hot with this on. Hopefully not be long before I get the shots out though. That'll be good. I'll be good. Looking forward to that. So yeah, so I'm going to head down here. This straight here, turn left, and go up a pretty steep bank actually. I think it's about 15%, something like that. Up back to the top and then back along the fells again. So I've now got to contend with the temporary traffic lights I mentioned earlier up ahead there. And the distance on that hill. It doesn't look it, but I mean that's quite a hill, that. Especially when you've got traffic lights and cars behind you, so I'm looking forward to it. If I can get a spell, and there's been no cars, pothole there, and there's been no cars. I mean it's been quite behind us for a while, but you know it's like, as soon as I get near the traffic lights, there's loads of cars up here. It's quiet at the moment, as you can see. So I'm trying to negotiate the right. We'll shall see, yeah. Well, I'm knackered because I absolutely flew through the traffic lights back there. 2 women in a car at the top waited for us kindly. They were just laughing. I thank them, of course. Good drivers. I wish I had a view of them actually, really nice people. These good people out there, because there's no room for to go past, squeeze through us. Look, there's nothing come behind us. Just went to green as I got there, and then I was flying over as fast as I could go. Then the cars came at the top, obviously. Yeah, so not really pleasant. Hopefully that footpath will be finished eventually, soon. I see them traffic lights been there for ages. I didn't know what they were doing, but I saw the traffic lights there doing a footpath. I wouldn't care if it was a really used footpath. It's one of those footpaths, you know, it's just nobody uses. Usually the case. There was a one further along there, a few years back they did the same. Put a brand new footpath down and nobody uses it. And yet in our village there's a footpath that gets used loads and it's really bad, and I've complained about it and they've done nothing with it. So maybe there's got to be a footpath that doesn't get used before they replace it. Who knows? Who knows? But I just hope next time I come round that they're gone. That's me whinge over. It's been a good day actually. It's been a strange day with traffic and stuff, because goes through spells where there's loads of cars, loads of traffic, and then nothing for ages. So whether people have got to where they want to be, or they're having a barbecue at home or in the pub, I don't know, but it's really weird. You can go ages with not a single car. Like now, as you can see, nothing. And then all of a sudden you get loads and loads of cars going past. Really weird. Afternoon. Enjoying the weather? Yeah? Yeah. So yeah, going to head around this way and back to the fells. So just down here, I've mentioned it before, but just down here, on the left hand side here, was last year where I saw the deer walk out in front of us. Luckily I was just going slow like this, just pooting along and having a drink and stuff, and it was all thick bush then, obviously it hasn't grown in yet. But the deer just walks out right in front of us, looks at us, and just casually walk back in again. I thought, oh, if I'd been going a bit faster, and I just ploughed straight into it. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I thought we're seeing things, you know, it's just like that, whoa. I mean, you see a lot of deer around here, but it's just the fact that it just walked straight in front of us and stood there, looked at us, and it didn't like run off scared, it just looked at us and just casually walked back in again. Yeah, it's just a bike. There's a bunny rabbit, just on the left hand side there, just ran across the road, so we can see it. I think it's a rabbit or a hare, a rabbit I think. Yeah, it's just ran across the road. I think it's a rabbit. There it goes. Oh, look, bird of prey after it. Bird of prey. That'd be good to see, wouldn't it? You see it just going down there? I think it's after that rabbit. I think it's a red kite, isn't it? I'll see it now on this camera. These cameras are wide angle, so you won't be able to see it, but it looked like a red kite, I think. Had its eye on that rabbit. I think that rabbit had more to worry about than me, I tell you. So I've just come through Cornsey village back there, which is different to Cornsey Colliery. We have two Cornseys around here. We have Cornsey Colliery, which of course used to have the mine there, and then Cornsey village back there, which is a small little farming village. I don't think it's meant to rain anything here, but look at that sky. Well, it won't be long before I go back now anyway. I'm going to go here, as I said before, up towards the fell, and then back round across the fell and back down home. So far I've done 31 miles. It's probably about 38 or something to guess. When I get back, not a huge ride. I'm just easing myself back in with the road bike, and of course I've got that cold, so it hasn't bothered us, like, haven't really noticed it today. Because the thing is when I'm on my bike, when I got a wind in my face, my nose runs anyway, so I don't really notice the difference. So I'm going to head down this big steep hill here and then up towards the fell again. So I've just come up the last hill back there. I'm going to go along the flat here now, along the fells and back along, like I said before, along that way. I've actually just gone, after I said about the cyclists, I've just went past a few cyclists, actually about 4 or 5. All friendly, all really, you know, waved and smiled, apart from 2. The last 2 went past, just along this road actually, and went past them, and I was like, hello there, and they've just yeah, so my first unfriendly cyclist of the year. Obviously you'll see loads more, you know, people don't speak to you and things like that, but yeah, it's just the way people are these days, isn't it? Yeah, but the majority of people are very, very friendly. I've seen, like I say, I've seen a few cyclists and they've been pretty good, but you're always going to come across someone, yeah. It's unfortunate that some people are like that, but yeah, the way the world is now, isn't it? Where the world is. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, head back over the fells that way, where the turbines are, and head back down towards home. Well, I've done 41.4, probably like 42 or something like that time I get back. It's been good, it's been a good ride, thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good, decent weather, been pretty mild all day, hardly any wind as well. And it wasn't been too bad really, a lot better than I thought it would be. Considering it's a bank holiday, I thought it would be manic. The temperature has been really busy, but there's been loads of times where it's been very quiet, so I can't complain. But it's been good, it's been good. Long may it last, eh? More good weather and good rides to come, folks, eh? Anyway, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves out there, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.